Dude, I tried, you know, like the first thing I ever downloaded with good internet was Dark Souls 3 when it came out, and I had 300 down, and I bought the game, and then like 10 minutes later I was installing it. I was like, okay, this is gonna work fine, just fine.
Now there is no.
Yeah, I was watching this doing Dark Souls 3 actually, and then 10 minutes later I was like, okay, I'm installing the game now. Woo!
After 10 years of
When's my run? My run is
10 years of endless nightmares. It would finally
I actually don't know, like 6 PM or something my time.
would be his escape
I think it was.
from madness.
Do I even have it? Do I have this? Yep, I do.
But it had not always
It is
been.
at 6:30.
Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
It is like 6:30, yeah. 6:30. 6:37. My time, of course. It's gonna change for your time. But. Yeah, it's gonna be fun downloading things in here. Finally being able to download things with a better internet. That was super slow one instead of 139. I'm great. Hey Crystal, I forgot to say hello to you. I was like, I think at the time I was figuring out things, you know, in XSplit. I actually read you, but I didn't remember. Sorry about that. Thanks for the good luck, dude. Hopefully we, I don't know, get a run going or something. Hey, thanks. We're good. Okay, see approach, thanks for passing by, man. And thanks for the good luck. We appreciate it. Don't fall down, please. That was badly.
Stay away from me!
Nice, 2 harpies. I like when 2 or 3 harpies come on. And then you're like, okay. That was kinda nice, but then I just fucked up. I didn't. Great clip! That is such a great thing that happens sometimes. I wasn't even on the edge or anything, I just fell right through. Using your own emotes. I know, right? But it's
It's you! The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We're pinned down!
Surfs on the Herc face, dude. Best emote in the world.
These creatures
I ass.
came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed, all hope is lost, Spartan.
You know, I've been told to make nice soft look or unlisted strats. Since, you know, as my like sub emote, since those emotes are from a Spanish guy, but I'm like, even though I like them too much, it would be like, I don't know, kinda taking someone's property. I could make an emote out of the guy, that's for sure, but I am not good with that, so I'm gonna stick with Herc face because it's better. I know, I like Herc face. It's a pretty nice emote. I mean, Herc face will make sense when I run Hercules again. But until then, it's gonna be kind of a useless emote. Okay, that's it. That's why I use the other setup. Like whenever I fade it once, I usually fade it over every time, or I get it second try, or I don't get it.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him.
Yeah, I mean,
Reminder of his own past.
since I have better internet now, I plan on being more consistent with it. But still, I have university, and that's not gonna be helpful because I have university, but I'm also gonna start swimming again. And I'm definitely gonna have to study a ton more this year. So I see it kind of, you know, bad setting a schedule for me. Like it's not gonna be viable at all. But it's at least I want to keep it consistent somehow. And whenever I stream, I don't want to keep it like short. I want to keep it long because it's, you know, usually I've been doing 3-hour streams and those aren't like enough.
We request one final task.
It's not like I want more viewers. It's just that I really want to do more runs, but I just can't because it's no time. And whenever I have time, you know, during the summer I had a lot of time, but no internet. So like, you know, it's like having like really bad internet really like it really set me off. That's why I wasn't streaming that much. Even though whenever I streamed, I would try to do like what, like 3-4 hours if I could, but
in the visions, they will end.
Complete this final task.
I feel now you can see boobs in my stream and not pixels.
The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more.
I mean, the problem with me now is that I'm not only lazy, but
in the ancient city,
my internet, no, my university, like right now I'm in the last year, so last year of uni. Not good to mess around with. Oh, it worked! It worked! I didn't do it like correctly. I'm pretty fucking sure I did it. But yeah, it's my last year in uni. I haven't started yet, but I'll start like in like less than a month, like maybe like 20 days or something. I mean, my issue is like I don't want, like, even if I had like a successful stream, I still wouldn't be like streaming that much because I want to have an actual job. It's not like, you know, it's not like I don't like, you know, people that you know work in Twitch, you know, like streamers, not people that work for Twitch, but like, you know, people that consider Twitch their job because they don't have a job. I want to have an actual job. That's why I'm in university. And that's why I didn't put as much time into streaming as I wanted to. It's because I want to have a job with whatever I'm studying. So, and that will happen at some point. TM. Meaning probably never in like 2 or 3 years, but work it in there. Because like I still gotta get a master's, so I had to do the master's degree, so that's 2 more years. And then I had to prepare myself to, you know, like the exam to become a teacher, which is probably another year if I have it, you know,
Kratos,
that year, because it's not every year.
With your progress, but your
the gods are pleased with your progress.
Defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand. But you must earn such a gift.
You know, like I know a lot of the Spanish YouTubers that are like known at the moment, like the big YouTubers, they are younger than me, okay, by like 1 or 2 years. They have over 1 million or 2 million subscribers on YouTube. They make thousands of fucking dollars, well, thousands of euros, okay. They move out of Spain to a place called Andorra, which is like on the north of Spain. It's a country in which you pay less taxes, so, or you'd pay no taxes at all, which, you know, they move there, so they don't have to care about situation in Spain. And then they drop out of school, which is the worst part about that. You know, like most of them have dropped out, or they only finished high school. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, just do something with your life, dude. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Dude. Oh my god. Can I play this game? Thanks. That was 30 seconds lost right there. 30 seconds.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
You know, the only, you know, I know, I know, like, for example, like I like this more than any other, you know, big streamer that I know from Souls that is big, like really big, because I know this is studying, so he's like actually doing something with his life other than streaming. But some people are like, they just like, they start getting the numbers and then they just drop out of everything. They even drop out their job or something, and it's like, don't do it. Like, you wanna keep your job as long as you can, because if you start like dropping your jobs, people won't even like want you there anymore. And it's like, you wanna, you know, be sure that you have a job, whenever things like end. It's not gonna be forever, or at least that's what I think. Like there will be a time where you where people won't even get money from ads on YouTube, and no, that's kind of happening already. So it's not too long until things start like not working at all anymore. So having some sort of studies is like the thing. Even if it's not university, you don't really have to go to university. But like, university is not, you know, the way to go if you want to get a job. If you want to have like, you know, a better degree, yeah, go for university, but you don't really need to. At least in Spain, like, and I know in most countries, like, university is not like the big deal. You can also like do other things, and you will still have like a good chance of getting a job, which is fucking amazing. You know, right now, like, if you don't know, I am in university studying to become a teacher. It's pretty much what I'm studying for, and it's my you know, my idea is to actually become a teacher. I didn't know it until this year. Like, this year I started like thinking about it more, and I was like, yeah, I really want to be a teacher. So I'm gonna be a teacher, language teacher to be exact. So I'm either going to, well, right now, like, I'll be able to be a French teacher, but my idea is to do an English degree so I can be both English and French. But my actual idea is to go outside of Spain and teach Spanish, so that's why I want to get the degrees. because if I have like an English degree, I can also prove that I can do things in English countries. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm really enjoying streaming, and the thing is, for example, like I have the donate button for no reason at all. I just put it there because I know at some point someone's gonna be like, why don't you have a donate button? I'm gonna be like, yeah, you have it right there. But it's like I don't want you to use it. I mean, if I really need to, I will ask for money. If I need to, like if I need to, and people are willing to, I will actually do it. But like I don't need to ask for money at the moment. Like my thing with university is to have a job, so I don't have to, like, if things keep going in tuition and all that. My thing with getting a job is so I don't have to ask for money. It's like I have a job. The affiliate thing, for example, is just like a dumb thing. So I could have the hurt face emote, pretty much. And because I know people like the bits, but I'm never gonna have like alerts. Like alerts are a thing. Like people can donate or whatever, but I'm never gonna have alerts on stream. So don't even know if whenever I could have partner, I would actually like go for it. Cause it's like, why would you try to get partnered if you don't really like? Like I don't want to really put me through the time, cause like you need to put even more time if you're a partner. Like if you're an affiliate, not like you matter a lot, but if you're a partner, it's like you need to put more time into it. And then you start like doing other things less. Oh yeah, let's go out, please. There we go. Oh yeah, following alerts. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I've seen really big streamers have those, and I'm like, why do you even have a follower alert? You don't even care about people following you anymore. You have 200k. Who fucking cares? The fucking attention whores, man. That need to be on screen when they follow and when they sub and when they... No, the only reason I sub to Dist all the time, it's not because of attention, it's because I want to support and because I like his emotes. Like, the only reason I'm only sub to Dist is because, first of all, I don't really have a lot of money to sub to people at the moment. So I just use the Amazon Prime one on Dist because I like his emotes. That's the only excuse for that. I like this lul and this smile and this happy. I used to use more emotes, but now I barely use more than those. I would be happy with only this smile, but oh well. Gotta have those other bad emotes that I don't like. I mean, this has always been like a really big entertainment for me. Like lately it's been different, but okay, I have enough now. What am I fucking doing now? I started watching this like a long time ago. It's not like I'm doing it for to subscribe or anything. Right now I haven't really been watching this a lot, but I haven't really been watching anyone really. Like I enter a stream and then I just can't watch it, or I just get distracted by something else and I don't watch anymore. I'm just there, like for example when I'm watching Rixer, for example, right? I'm never really watching the stream. I'm just like talking to people in the chat, and sometimes I actually watch in the important parts of the run, but barely, because it's like I get distracted by something else and I just can't watch. Yeah, I have Ricky opened all the time, but it's just kind of like weird. You know, like it's actually like it's kind of like a weird situation because now I'm a mod in this chat,
Kratos,
and you know I don't really care about that.
But one you must
But
complete if you are
it's
to have
like,
any hope
you know,
of
seeing
saving
someone
Athens.
run a game that you
Oracle
run,
spoke of
right?
Pandora's box. Can it be
And
real?
you sold them the
box
game,
exists. It is
and
the
they
most
are running the
powerful
game
weapon a
because
mortal can
pretty
wield.
much you
And with
you
such a
know
weapon,
you sold them the game and
I
they
could
want and they
defeat
wanted to
Ares.
play it.
With
And then
the
you
box,
see how they're better
many
than you,
things
and you
become possible.
know it's kind of
And so
embarrassing.
it is
I don't
hidden
really
well,
care, but it's like
far across the desert of lost souls.
I'm bad at the game. I'm really bad at the
There
game.
is safe
I just
passage
suck
through
at
the
it.
deadly sands, but only those
I
who
couldn't be
hear
worse.
and
Like
follow
right now
the
I'm minus
siren
140
song
and I
will
know I'm
discover
gonna
it.
blow it up
You
somewhere.
must find the sirens, Kratos. Only they can guide you to Kronos. the
Yeah, I mean I
Titan.
used to be a mod everywhere.
Titan
That's the
lives.
foil Sanju
Kronos is the last.
meme.
Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert.
Which, by the way,
endlessly.
another meme that
The temple of
died
Pandora
really.
chained
Well,
to
it
his
didn't die
side
quickly. Like
until the
the
swirling
foil Sanju
sands
thing,
ripped the very
it still
flesh
follows
from
me
his
around. Like
bones.
some people still call me foil, but
Stay true to the song of the siren, Kratos. Your journey
maybe
begins
it's
here.
stuck around for like
Pray it leads
2
you back
years
to
or something.
Athens with Pandora's box.
But the actual meme where I was a mod in every chat died whenever the meme started. So like at the time, you know, like I just had mod everywhere because I would be there. People would find me as a nice guy, and most guys weren't really that big, or they weren't really that known at the time. So they added me as a mod in like most streams, but. That was a bad direction for the dashes. Ah, nice first try. I mean, I am not, you know, like totally bad. Like I'm always saying I'm terrible at a game, but it's like I'm not really that bad. It's just that it's not that I don't put the time into the game. Like some of my excuses are actually real, and no one's like ever gonna get that out of me. Like I have a lot of like I'm really nervous all the time. You know, it's not really an excuse because I actually like I have records and some of my runs are really good. But if you saw my hands like in action, sometimes you can see how bad it can get, and like I just can't play properly sometimes. I can't even speak properly sometimes. But it's because I'm like that. I'm just like, it's not because I am like right now. It's not because I am Psy anymore. Like I can't stream and I can speak on stream, but it's more like a thing that I have physically more than mentally at the moment. What is happening? Stop! Oh yeah, that's the last one. Fuck. Where was it even? Like. Oh, that was a first try skip, yeah. Yeah, I used to go anywhere that had Dark Souls or Crash Bandicoot games at the time, and then right now it's, oh, this guy is doing God of War, or wow, this guy is doing Bioshock. What's that? That game's like dead at the moment.
Kronos, the last of the mighty titans.
And don't get me talking
emerged
with
from the
Infamous.
desert
If I see
sands.
someone new playing
On his
Infamous, I'm
back,
like, well,
Pandora's
speedrunning
temple
Infamous.
awaited,
It's like, what?
massive and patient.
Why are you
ready
not
to
on the
challenge all
Discord?
who went in search of its
Like most people are
guardian
now on the
treasure.
Discord, and like they're like, some people actually like try to learn the games and then they just stop because of something in particular. Infamous 1 has the Sash Escape, which most people don't like, and oh yeah, now you can see the golds, right? Now you can actually like tell if it's a gold or not. I actually use Discord all the time for community purposes, You know, I'm in this Discord, but I never use it. I don't know why I'm in there. It's kind of fun to see Discord as a name, so probably it's because of that.
For 3 days, Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain. He knew he would either
Well, I followed him 1,000 channels. Damn. I actually unfollowed like a bunch of people that were
never to return to the world.
You know, mostly like the people that I follow now, it's people that sometimes streams. Because I used to follow a lot more, but I unfollowed people that were inactive. Or, you know, second accounts or whatever, because like a lot of people changed accounts. And then they released the name change, and it was like, okay. Also, I'm not doing the skip here, because I still don't know how to do it. It's like a really little skip, so I don't really care. Also, we're already thinking on things to, like, because I am, you know, pretty hyped about, you know, the future, and I am mostly thinking that I am going to go to ESA 18, and we are planning some stuff for ESA 18 in the infamous Discord at the moment. Because if the First Light world record holder submits the game, which the problem is that he's 16 and he might not be able to go. But if he's able to go and he submits, we're submitting it as a race. So I'll be getting good at the game. Again. Yes, I said again, because I was actually good when Hey Ragnarok, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, you were here before, whatever. You haven't really been... Oh yeah, okay. Looks like a hot run. It is kind of a big deal. Somehow, I don't know, like... I just lost time because my because my fight in the best segment was good, and then the... You know, it might not seem like a big deal, but I actually got in the best segment. I got the clip first try, like really, like it was instant. I failed it once now. Oh no, this is so bad. I don't like when that happens, and I don't like when this happens either. Fucking hell! I forgot how to do these cycles. I think I always get them if if I upgrade the weapon, because I'm like in a different mindset when I get it. But if I don't upgrade the weapon, I usually always fail, and it's like, yeah, I don't have rack crank because as good a meme it is, I don't like the emote that much. I hope Ragnarok doesn't hate me for that, but I don't really like the emote that much. I like the meme, and I liked seeing it the first time, but then the next few times I just didn't like it. So pretty much you will never see me like you've seen me post the emote in Rixers like once or twice, but you're not gonna see me like post it anymore because I don't like it that much. Like the meme was good for once, but then like I get it. I'm pulling the crank. I don't care. Like it's just like I'm pushing it, not pulling it, pushing it. But I'm not. You know, it's fun. That's all. Like, you know, the emote is fun, but the actual action is really boring. That's the problem. Like I just don't like the situation. It's really boring. It's you know, just pushing a crank for whatever, how much time, I don't know, 40 seconds, 20 seconds. You have to think it's funny or I am unfollowed. I mean, it's funny. That's all I've said. Like it's funny, but I don't really like the meme. Yeah, I mean, you can either pull or push with the crank. You can do both, you know, like Kratos does the different animation, so it's technically you can pull or push. But Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, I got some health there. Nice. I am so dead. I never have to grab the chest, but I probably will this time. That's so weird. Do you imagine an hour of pushing a crank? What am I fucking doing? You don't really need to do anything else, but just like hold the direction and you're good. Also, by the way, like the way to fix your health in this game, if you have like no health, usually it works where you get a checkpoint and then you reset the checkpoint and you have more health, because the game gives like a tiny bit more to you, more than I have at the moment, enough to survive a little hit, really. Oh my god, I didn't do a double jump. You can make it with a single jump, but it's like you have to be in the right position. I always go for a double jump anyway. Also, that jump is free. Shouldn't be grabbing it, but oh my god, that's bad. I'm still grabbing the checkpoint. I don't like the checkpoint outside of this area. Free. Also, there is a bit of delay with the capture card, but it's alright. I need to practice the LAM strat here, just it's a bit faster. It's what EXE used to do, I never really learned it. I did do it a couple times, but I never understood it when EXE was running the game, like 2 years ago. Okay, I have enough orbs. I was like, dude, do I even have enough orbs? You know, Rack, in like I don't know if you saw it. I didn't get enough orbs from the Cyclops, so I killed a Minotaur for that, and he gave me just enough. But then, well, he gave me like enough to have 100 more than I needed. So I knew there was probably gonna be no problem. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to go without health in that area. I mean, you can just do, there is a chest right after the blackout glitch. There's one before it, and then there's one after it, right afterwards. And then there's one after the arena, even. Because there's one in the arena, and there's one after the arena. I am not doing it like this. Are you fucking kidding me now? Fuck! I'm not doing it fast enough, like, are you fucking serious, dude? I'm not doing the skip, that's the issue there. You know, like I'm never doing this skip. Like, I'm gonna quit running the game before I even have to use it. so it's not gonna happen. I actually don't know how it happened. Like, I think you have to do the fuse glitch at some point in particular. It doesn't work doing it anytime. You have to do it. I also forgot to do the loading. I usually do it right here, but I just didn't press it quite fast. Like, it's all about the attacks. Like, you have to get that, like, the most height you can to actually keep the LAM. And it's so dumb. Like, sometimes you just... But yeah, there's that chest, and then there's a chest like right here. I've seen Rixer go in here without health lately. And even though it is, you know, faster, things can happen. Why is that? But yeah, the thing is, I don't really understand how the LAM works with the actual ascensions. Like, you can get LAM from any ascension, but I just never understand how much I have to get. So I keep losing height, and then I just can't make that fucking jump, which is easy as shit. I don't think he does. I think he messes. I mean, to be sure that you get the jump you really want to mass, but I mean, you can have the timing down, but it's like, why would you? Like, the thing is all about when you start the fuse glitch, but also it's all about your jump. But usually, if you start it in a correct timing, the jump is alright, and you will get the height. In practice, I can get that jump first try with only one like square circle combo. But in runs, I seem to never get it. I always get it with 2, but I couldn't even get it with 2 now. Which, I mean, I haven't practiced it, so that might be the thing. And I'm probably gonna fail this one too, because I'll lose height, and then I just won't be in the same direction that I want to be or something. Just look at it. Don't do that, like. And then you do that, really. I just fucked up too much. I did one more than I needed. I did 3 when I was out there, I don't know why. Oh, with 2 you're okay. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna be okay, but I mean, I just proved myself wrong by doing it with my setup. It would be nice if you could, like, just end swimming somehow. But then you can't really, like, cancel swimming without without touching, like, water. Hey Tommy, what's up, dude? Well, it's actually just like 2500 bitrate, 30 FPS, 720p, but... And yeah, I am never gonna do 60 FPS for console games. And there is one reason for it. My capture card doesn't do 60 FPS. So yeah, doesn't matter how you know, how good the stream looks if the game is capturing 60. You know, it's like, it's not gonna be like, if your capture card can do 60, just don't do 60 FPS streams. That's the thing. Because it makes no fucking sense. Wow, I'm losing more time. What did I say when I saw I was minus 141? I was like, yeah, I'm bad at this game. I'm so bad that I know that I'm gonna blow this up. Well, there you go. I just lost height. You know, usually when I do this, I never lose height, but I just lost the height there. This is gonna be bad for Cliffs of Madness. Because if I'm losing height in easy jumps, Cliffs of Madness is gonna be like actual madness. Just wait for it. If I even get there. Also, I don't understand why, I don't know, like having trouble with this swimming glitch is just not that, it's just not something that you should have. Like, the thing is, you shouldn't really try to. Why am I fucking doing this all the time, dude? There you go. Camera was shit, right there. Yeah, like... Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, that's a. Oh, hello, camera. And never mind. Since I got that shit camera, I decided to do that. But like, I never get camera changes as long as things load when I'm going there. Hey, just change the camera, please. There we go. Yeah, it's not just a blur of colors now. That's really good, by the way. Like, I really like that. That people can like now watch the stream. Can you fucking do things properly? Hey, I'm losing all the time. Great game. But don't worry, I have 2 minutes to save in Hades. For as long as I don't die, that is. Yeah, I don't really want to PB with this run. If I PB, well then. But my, you know, the thing to do, like for doing this run, is testing the stream and practicing for tomorrow, because marathon, yay. That's the only actual reason, like the marathon. I wasn't going to do God of War today if I tested the stream. Because I didn't want to like set out the PS3, but then I remembered I am supposed to do a run tomorrow in a marathon. I didn't lose the height there. Hey Chub, hey Chop. Do you mean the briefcases? Because that's not a mod, that's a skin. And I am supposed to have the Nightbot on at the moment, but I actually didn't like think about that. I actually I went ahead and set up a Nightbot when I was home, so when I came here, I would have it for, you know, questions about skin. But this is a skin. It's called the Taconius skin, and it. Oh wow, that happened. Yeah, that can happen. But yeah, it's not a mod. It's just a skin that you get when you complete the challenge of the gods. You lost all my time. Yes. Oh, I have 1,030,000, but it's like I have more time there. But then I think my Hades was really bad too. So. Like Ares in my PB was, I think it was decent, but for my level of gameplay, not for actual like good people. I knew I would die. Don't ask me why, but I knew it. Why? But yeah, I knew the cycle was like gonna be like that, but I still went for it for some reason. It's not here, is it? I didn't count the doors this time. Fucking hell, I forgot. Oh, yeah. I am fucking amazing at this game. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die! I'm dead, yeah. I'm losing a minute in here, or more than that. It's great. It feels good, man. This is not gonna happen in the marathon, but... well, if it were to happen... I mean, my estimate is a 145. What am I fucking doing anymore? I'm losing so much time. I'm just not gonna care about this, about the timer at the moment. I might have started the Reach of the Gods kinda early. I am fucking stupid. I am fucking stupid. I was gonna make it. And then I just dropped out too early. You fucking jump on the fucking ladder. Jump on the ladder! Like I wasn't gonna go up until he jumped on the ladder and not like one of the sides and then just fall fucking straight down. I'm always jumping like a bit too late and the camera is just fucked up. Oh shit, I forgot about that. No, I don't know it. Nobody knows when it's coming out. We only know it's 2018, and that's it. But still, when good internet. It's not 2017, it's 2018. It's already confirmed to be next year. So, yeah. Yeah, just don't care about him. He's fucking banned at the moment. I like how the last... Since I was super slow with the ban. Oh. I'm caring too much about that guy. I know, right? Where does a guy like that just come from, dude? Well, he says can't, maybe he's Australian, right? Well, this is pissing me off now. You know, I'm waiting for the guy to come here with another account. Hey VXO, what's up, dude? Yeah, no more pixels. Okay, this is gonna turn into a practice stream. I don't care about the timer anymore. You know, it was already a practice stream, but that's a bit. I'm just gonna have the timer on in case I get gold or anything. Which is highly unlikely, but hey, maybe. It's like watching in 3D now. Well, the thing is now you can actually see Kratos, and you can see what I'm doing, and you can actually see the timer, and you can see I'm behind at the moment. Even though, like, you could see I was behind before, but not that clearly. Now it's like super clear. I am 3 minutes behind. There has to be something bad, right? So I don't see that as bad. I see that as I fucked up. But I don't really have time to like reset, so that's why I am not resetting.
Lord Hades.
Not even the run, I mean.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to
This is 2500.
I offer you the souls of Hades itself.
2500, 720p, 30 FPS.
Stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
I mean, I could do 3K, I could do 6K, you know? You fucking kidding me? Okay, an ascension works much better. Double jump is my issue there. I used to do an ascension, but you know, lately I've been getting really bad RNG, so I wasn't really able to do it. But yeah, like I have 300 up, so I can do like maximum like stream experience, but I don't want to because I don't need to. Like, as long as the stream is watchable, I'm good. Plus, I don't really, you know, I don't get transcoding options, so. Just as me when I had bad internet, you know, when I'm home, pretty much. When I used the bad internet at home, some people won't be able to watch if I just go like 1080p and then like 6K bitrate. Cause like I don't know, like 1080p is already pretty dumb, but. To be honest, for me, the dumbest thing is the 60 FPS at the moment, because I'm never gonna use that. Thanks for that. He tried to hit me. Nice. Yeah, there's like the problem now is that, you know, I would like to, you know, keep streaming and then just like do some streams this weekend, but I can't because tomorrow I'm leaving to Madrid. I'm leaving for Madrid. We're doing a marathon in Madrid, so this weekend's gonna be, you know, no streams. This weekend's gonna be no streams, and then next week I start exams, so I don't know how, you know, how good that's gonna be, but it's like, at least I know that I'm gonna be able to stream in good quality, because it's been stable so far. Your progress is impressive. Impressive, Kratos.
Once you ascend to the
Your
upper
power
levels
is
of the temple,
impressive.
you will not be able to return without Pandora's
to guard Pandora's box. He realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the warlord who had designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest warrior.
You know what's the worst part about this is that I lost a lot of fucking time with those, you know, reset checkpoint, and I'm not losing like as much time on that as I should be losing. Really? Yeah, I mean, even with that fail, I still didn't lose as much time as I should have. So, yeah.
Kratos had been
That means that
in service
segment
to the
is
gods
bad.
long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder
In my
from
best
his
sec.
former master of a decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met
Also, I
his
am
death
sweating
at the
so
hands
bad.
of the
I don't know what I'm
barbarians?
gonna do, but
That long since he'd traded
this is really bad.
everything to save himself.
Ares!
The sky split apart, and the god
Ares!
of war stepped through.
Like, I don't know how it's like so hot right now in
Descending
here,
from
when
Olympus,
outside is like
he saw
pretty
the
chill and
makings
it's
of a
just
god
fucking
in
amazing.
a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos.
And I even have a fan.
He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My average is pretty much kind of like my PV.
From this day, I shall
25 seconds slower than the
His
PV.
fate was sealed.
Amazing.
As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god. Destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power.
This cutscene is so long, I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to do so. Oh, I did. You know, I was,
Wretched
you know, I had to use the phone for a moment. I had to like, so, you know, the one that's, you know, giving me the drive to Madrid. You know, because I'm driving to Madrid with someone, and there's one guy, actor, who's good enough to, you know, let me go with him, and I have to like send him the location where I live and shit. And I just forgot to do things again. Okay. Okay, so Cliffs of Madness is probably gonna go bad. Oh well. can't really say anything at the moment. Yep. Why do I keep doing that? Dude, I barely ever failed this thing. But today, it's just been the day where I just drop all of my fuse glitch inputs and just like get know what I am. I think in the marathon, it probably like won't be like the time loss won't probably be where it's happening at the moment. In the marathon, it's probably gonna be like the start. Like, I'm probably gonna have like a lot of trouble with harpies, and then like and then the oh, I didn't split. But yeah. Maybe I'll have trouble with the hydro skips. Why do I keep dropping that hydro? I'm gonna be here until I get it with one. See that thing? Like just got it with one. I am so dumb, man. Keep doing this. Where I am gonna make it, but I don't go low enough. So I am an idiot. You see that thing? I didn't even have to do anything. I just clipped in. Yeah, my only issue is I just keep doing wrong stuff, and then you're fucking serious? I'm gonna take the cutscene. Oh, I did it from too high up. Yeah, this is a meme now. Like, this really does nothing. It's just a cutscene, but it's like so dumb. And it's definitely more worth it to just watch the cutscene than reloading the checkpoint. So. I was probably gonna make it anyway, but so even though I wasn't able to jump. Yeah, there we go. Probably the worst part in the marathon will, I mean, everything will probably go bad, but the worst part will be Hades, maybe, because like the fucking climbing sections are shit. Like the Hades is just bad.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens.
And I never do it well, so
You
that's why I
cannot
say it.
defeat Ares without it.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in
Oh
his
yeah, I have to
quest.
set an alarm at like
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box.
8, and
But you
then
will not
another
live
one
long enough to see it opened.
at like 8:15.
I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan.
Just in
You
case.
will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades. And Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again? Oh.
Again? What do you mean again? Hey, Hard Canes. What's up? I know who he is, you don't have to tell me. It's just a meme. Because we never see it in the run. That's way too much. Better safe than... Let's get that. Yeah, the meme with that guy is that you never see him in the run, so, you know, he still sees you, he still, you know, says you again, because of course, it's scripted, but it's not actually again, because you've never seen him. I fucking knew it. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna make it. And even if and the thing is, I was gonna get hit anyway. Yeah, I should just wait for the cycles. Which is this one right here. Great.
Kratos.
That was so bad.
And not a moment too soon.
I have no idea.
I
wasn't even like
finished
holding the
digging
right
just a moment
direction.
ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would?
Athena
oh well.
isn't the only
Whatever.
god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task.
This is one of the
Kratos,
things that
and the gods will forgive
I usually get it,
your
but it's like
sins.
weird still.
Kratos had traversed
don't
the
have the
desert
weapon.
of lost souls.
I was
tested
trying to
the
change
deadly
to
traps of Pandora's
the
temple,
bit of Artemis, but I
escaped
pressed R1
Hades itself.
I think slightly
There
earlier,
was but one
and I did a
task
dash instead.
left.
Zeus!
Oh well.
Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself? Kratos, returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan. Is that the best you can do? You're already lost, Spartan! Why do you resist me, Spartan? You are no warrior.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Oh. I can save so much time in my Ares fight. It's unreal.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
By the gods, can this be real?
Daddy!
Ares! There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
By the gods, can this quality be real? I will have a better quality stream here. My stream will look better, Ares. You won't stop me. Hey, Smart. How's it going? Smart. Ah. Actually, we can split up.
Saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War?
Oh, you need a few hours?
Took them once,
Damn.
but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power.
I start exams next week.
There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them.
And then I start university, I think, by the end of the month. Well, not the end, but like 3 weeks from now or something.
Now, you will have
Yes, new internet. How? What's up, Dr. Hugbees?
all that is left for you.
New internet is hype.
Is death.
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
Just in case someone hasn't seen it yet, that's the
battle was
internet.
not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for
Yeah,
Kratos.
I've improved my stream a lot. And it's not even like the full potential, I just don't want to be like,
Now you will see how strong I am.
you know, I don't want to have like the best quality stream if people can't watch it, so it's like...
You cannot defeat me.
Okay, that Ares was fucking amazing.
Remember, Kratos.
Okay,
It was
that was
I
first
who
try.
saved
That's
you
it. That should be time
in
set, I
your
think.
time of
For my segment.
greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
I remember how you saved me, Ares.
I was trying.
I'm doing
to
720
make you a
30,
great warrior.
but my reason to do 30 is my capture card. I can't, you know, my capture card can't capture 60, so it's pointless to do 60 FPS for console. At least for console, I could do 60 for PC games. But for console games, I mean, my capture card can't do more than that, so it can't do more than 30. So even if the game runs at 60, my capture card still will capture 30.
A mortal defeating.
Yeah, that RNG was like sick. Like you got got the perfect one. The fight could go faster because you can do like areas in one cycle if you're like super YOLO. Like a Taz would do it, you know, in one cycle. And Taz would have like the perfect RNG and then just the swings in the perfect timing where you kill him. Because with one of the swings you can kill him, but it's sometimes he just like hits you or
the same could not be
pushes you back or something.
For as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods.
But yeah, like my only reason to not do 720/60 is
Athena
is the capture card.
of the memories that haunt me still.
It's not really a big deal though, like 60 FPS and 30 FPS.
The gods are indebted.
I am one of the people that don't understand, don't like see the difference.
And so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares.
It's like
no man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
Oh.
Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the
oh wow! Apparently,
in all of Greece.
In the
after 10 years
in the Guinness World Records Gamers Edition book this year, there's Crash Bandicoot any percent. And Crash Bandicoot worked.
His escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
Yeah, apparently there's Crash 1 and Crash 3.
Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
I wasn't paying attention to the game, so I didn't have the controller in my hands. Late split, but I don't fucking care, it's a goal. Yeah, whatever.
Throughout the rest of time.
That was a 4-second goal, and it was gonna be a 6-second goal, but I didn't have my splits like.
They did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god.
But yeah, there's a marathon tomorrow. Well, it starts tomorrow and ends Sunday.
Who had become the new
it is a Spanish marathon. I'm doing this game there, so pretty nice.